Hey guys, so today I'm doing a video on a game called Uberstrike. So basically it's a free war game. Oh yeah, basically it's a free war game. And I'm just gonna give myself so this is the loadout you'll start with. You'll have the same, actually I can show you what everything is. Let's just try this, I guess. So you have this thing called a splat bat. Boom. It's a bat. Splats, not really. You have a machine gun. Getting a little bit of FPS stuff. I think it's with this giant. Okay, and you have a shotgun as well. So this is all the primary shotguns and stuff. You have a sniper. Quick scope.
He one-shot me.
I think he no scope. That was my brother, if you could hear him in the background. And then, well, this thing I just gave myself, but you don't get this, honestly. So, boom. We'll get in. Wow. I keep forgetting to push. You can push backspace or escape to exit those, but I keep pushing backspace, escape. So let's go ahead and start a game here. Join game. I'll probably do 1 to 2 games of this. So it's gonna put us in a server. I'll play. Honestly, I don't have a choice, but I like Last Paradise 2. It's a pretty good map. 12 to 16 people. I'm joining a game with like a ton of people. So here I am. I can either join the red or blue. I'll join red. There's not. I always join the team with not many people. So you're gonna probably say I'm a noob because I'm going to shoot at a lot of my teammates. Yes, Uber armor. So the armor is basically how you think it'd work. I think there might be mega armor too. Boy, get out of my base. Oh no, splat bat, fell. I failed and I accidentally meant to go down. So you can either push 1, 2, 3, or 4, but you can just scroll to. Oh gosh. I just wanted to see if you can get into that. Dude, one shot, that was weird. So, I'll post a link for this. There's no doubt Molly's on my team. That guy's a noob at life. Okay, killed that guy. It's basically like a really cool version. Or it's not a really cool version. It's not what I meant to say. It's a version. Oh, why am I saying version? It's a game for free, no download on the. That guy just had a mic above his head. On the PC, and so it's pretty cool, but you don't have to download it or anything. I'll put a link to the website that you played on in the description. And maybe if I feel like it, I'll make a private match, and I'll put a password to it in the game itself. So there's like a ton more. Oh, that guy's has a cannon. Oh, they both had like big armor or like mini armor times 4. So mini armor is worst. The worst. Big armor is slightly better. I think it's like mega armor then uber armor. Uber armor, of course, is the best because this game is called Uberstrike. So that was a game I played too, but that was pretty short. So yeah, mega armor and uber armor are the best 2 you can get. So if you find those, they'll usually be GG. they'll usually be all alone because when you find mini armor like this, see this one if I can get to it first, it's most likely big armor. Sometimes big armor is alone because it's just, I think everything but mini armor is by itself, but I think uber armor is like really hard to find. Mega armor is of course harder to find than, I can't find. Sometimes you get a lot of FPS lag, but like that when something explodes, just because it's a game, and plus you get these graphics for no download online and everything. So wow. I know the reason we're doing so bad. There's 2 people. Oh no, there's 2 people. Wow, I'm an idiot. I thought there was only 2 people on the red team. But then I realized I was on the red team, and see, this is mini armor. So now I have mini armor times 2, which is not very good. But you can aim down your sight and stuff. Ooh, I thought that was not my team. It's really weird because there's no honest way to tell if someone's on your team or not, besides their name. And you can barely see their name. I think you can crouch. So yeah, he's not. I think it'll usually show their name better if they're on our team. That guy's not on my team. Got him. Wow, that guy's an idiot. He just walks up and he's like, and shift is to crouch. And it's one of those games where you don't have to play much, but you can like play with the game. And sniping is ridiculous. But sniping, the reason it's so hard is because you have to aim someone and get like this lag, which is sort of stupid. So I'm gonna machine gun some people. The only thing I've actually had the money to afford was a cannon for 1 week, and the only reason I'm not doing it is for the sake of this video. Stop running, noob. Mahala! What's up? What's up? Wow, he had mini armor times 3. Wasn't that good? Oh, what? Nuts. I didn't want to fall down that armor because I could just keep spamming. See, there's me, Hardy 88, killed. Yeah, I'm not walking back up there. So you can swim, but it's sort of glitchy on swimming, I guess you could say. Because when you're swimming, you don't get the swimming animation, you still shoot people. But on other people's screen, you're like swimming, and you sort of shoot guns out of midair. It's amazing. But oh yeah, I knew I was going to lose that battle, but I had 70 health, and I didn't even get the first hit on him. So it has a sort of a space game feel, I guess, since there's like, it has a space game and a normal game feel sometimes, because there's maps where you're in space, and the armor is sort of just ridiculous. But the guns are not. I'll show you some of the guns later by using hacks, not really. Sniped. So yesterday I was in this game to where like I couldn't move without getting sniped. Those people have amazing computers, but they're like sniping me perfectly, like and it's the same. It was like the same dude. How's that even possible? He headshot me out of the sky. It's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I'll go. See. Yeah, so I'll play with my awesome gun next time, which is my cannon. But I'll show you some of these guns. So you got some pretty standard guns. You got an AK-47. It's black. Oh, you aim down the sight really well with this gun on my screen. So I'm aiming down the sight really far to the left. On my screen. Wow, I'm an idiot. I said on my screen. So this thing is sort of like the robot that controls you. So you can try and get in there. And you're like, ah. So, ooh, and for all of my subscribers and stuff, I seriously want to play Team Fortress 2, but I can't download Steam for reasons. But I love this gun. But if you happen to know download link, that'd work too. Just like a link to Steam, not Steam, Team Fortress 2, where you don't have to actually download Steam itself. If you could post that in a comment or something, that'd be great. Because I seriously want that game, but my computer won't be able to handle like the ridiculous of Steam with that game, which is probably a huge file already. Oh my gosh, backspace. So I think I'll end the video here. Bye, dudes.